Hi, I'm Erik Linask, coming to you from the exhibit hall floor here at AstroCon 2009. We're in Glendale, Arizona, and I'm here with Vice President of Operations at Citel, Ian Gomm. Ian, welcome. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you very much.
So, I guess to start off, you had sort of a crash course in what to do when your developers don't tell you what they've put into your product.
Yeah,
As
we did.
as
Yeah.
crazy as that sounds, certainly I can see that happening. Um, but in all seriousness, you've got a new phone that you're talking about. Tell me about it.
Well, it's basically an entry-level phone. It's both SIP and EEC2 compatible, which is a relatively rare thing. We were at a session yesterday, and the gentleman did a thing talking about EEC2 and only mentioned soft phones. We've been talking to some distributors who there was only one EEC2 phone that they had mentioned. And after that session yesterday, we suddenly realized our developers really should have told us what we had, because we've got a protocol that really will work and gives people what they're looking for. And once the word got out, I mean, we've been inundated with interest on the phone. We priced it very competitively, and people just think it's the greatest thing. And if we'd brought some phones with us, we'd have sold out no matter how many we'd bought. So that's really, really pleasing. But again, it would have been nice if our developers had sort of clued us in on what we had.
What's so special about it?
Well, the phone itself, I mean, with EEC2, I mean, people are talking about the fact that there's firewall issues with just SIP protocol. There's bandwidth issues. And with EEC2, a lot of those issues are done away with. And that seems to be what people are interested in. And being an asterisk platform, the guys that are here, that's exactly what they've been looking for. And the other thing is with a lot of the IP phones, there's no point competing on price. There's some great phones out there. They're priced where they're priced. So when we did develop this phone, we wanted to make sure we made a splash, and we priced it low. And with the features that it has, we've had some reviews on it that have been great. And where we're a little behind on just several small features, the reviewers have said, hey, for the price, you're getting the biggest bang for your buck. And so we're really pleased with how the phone's being received. And to be able to roll it out here, sort of, we've had it on the market sort of on a temporary basis since May. Doing the full rollout here, we just wish we'd done a bigger rollout, but you live and learn.
Why aren't there more vendors out there rolling out phones with the combination of protocols?
I have no idea. I really don't. It's I'm presuming most of them will be sooner rather than later, but we've been working with Asterisk for years, and whatever our developers were thinking, they certainly were on the right track. There's issues that have to be met, but I guess some of the other phone manufacturers are targeting different markets, and they'll realize very soon that having the EEC2 there is essential.
So what does this say about the common thinking that SIP is the protocol of the future and the present, for that matter?
Um, Boy, that's a tough question. There are a lot of protocols out there. SIP has been the one that seems to have been picked up the most, but just because it's the thing today doesn't mean it's going to be the thing tomorrow. And with what EEC2 can do, I mean, more and more people are going to be looking at it. The firewall issues. If you've got to put in all kinds of extra devices, and EEC2 will avoid that. Why would you go with all this additional cost? A number of people that have talked to us have said that we've got to have, we're trying to sell a service, we sell them the phones, we get everything in place, and then they say we've got problems with firewalls, and we're not in the business of doing that side of it, but they basically turn to us to provide it. If we can just sell them a phone that's X2, we don't have to worry about all this other stuff. So, you know, will X2 become the next big thing? Well, talking to the people here, yeah, I think it will. But you know, there's a lot of different options out there, and different people have different needs.
Good.
We'll just try and meet the ones that need to be met.
Fantastic. We've been talking here at AstroCon 2009 with Ian Gomm from Citel about something that even he didn't know when he came over to the show. Ian, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much. Thanks.